What's up? What's up, YouTube? My YouTube family. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. I'm so glad to be here today on this cold, wintry day. I am Pathina, used to be called the Blues Goddess. I changed the name to Spirit World, Goddess Spirit World, because it's more befitting for the space that I'm in now. 2020 was a rough in some areas, and 2020 was great. It was equally as great if you can know how to read energies and you know where you are. So today's video, we want to talk about taking that necessary time you need for yourself, which is what I've been doing, taking that time to recalibrate my own energy field so I can navigate through these waters, these emotions a little bit better, and to get myself into an alignment that benefits self awareness, higher consciousness. So we're going to talk about how you can begin now to shift your energy into a frequency that will sustain you for this 3D energy that we still have lurking, and also take you into the fifth dimension, where we're headed, y'all. We're already almost done with the split. Well, what are you talking about, the split? Well, the earth has been splitting for a while now, probably more than 10 years now. The earth has been splitting, and it's going to be two earths in just a little while. A new earth, the new Jerusalem, and the old earth, which is everything that's going on now, if you're a part of it. But most of us that are living spiritual lives, I guess, I do my best. We're not perfect. Spirituality is not about being perfect. It's about knowing thyself, knowing your genetics, knowing how your DNA plays a role in your consciousness awareness. You just have to know you. We're all the same with very few differences. That's why some of us can eat what we want to eat and not gain weight, and some of us can eat a little something and gain a lot of weight, because the structure is just a little different. So we have to tweak it to benefit ourselves. And the one way to start doing that is changing your attitude to one of gratitude. And I know everybody says that, and people probably getting tired of hearing that. I'm tired of being grateful. This is happening. This person made me mad. That situation didn't go the way I wanted it to go. I'm just frustrated. But still, I want to invite you to look at every situation as good. Even something bad. Even a death. It doesn't matter what situation you find yourself in at this time. It is a good thing, because that situation will start you thinking. You want to be thinking. You don't want to do too much reacting right now, which requires no thought process. To respond requires you to think some. So you want to be recalibrating your energy so you can slow it down, so you can think before you respond. You want to go to bed writing down, journal. I journal every day. So I try to start in the mornings with 5 to 10 things that I'm grateful for. If you don't want to write them down, that's cool. Say them out loud, what you're grateful for. Say them to yourself, what you're grateful for. If you find that your energy is running on low and you find yourself feeling depressed, that's your go-to tool. Gratitude. Find some things that you're grateful for. You're still alive, although you may not have what you desire and at the place where you want to be, but you're still here. And the fact that you're still here means you have another opportunity to change the game. We are living, y'all, in a time where you have to create a new reality for yourself. The old reality got snatched from under us last year in March. And everybody's sitting around waiting for things to get back to normal. This is your new normal. If you're going to be a part of the old earth. But if you're going to be a part of the new earth, then you have to prepare for being a part of that new earth. Well, what is the new earth energy is going to be all about? It's about that love, y'all. It's about that love. It's about tapping into that love vibration, that love frequency. And when you tap into the love, you also tap into wealth, health, abundance, prosperity, joy, peace, happiness, unity, one, becoming one with the all and one with yourself. Knowing thyself is the only job you need to be worried about at this time. Not worried about it, but this is the only thing you need to be concerned about at this time. Recalibrating your energy, if you need to do that, pay attention. Because when you recalibrate your energy by getting quiet, doing a little fasting, some meditation, a little astral traveling if you're into that, like me. But when you're recalibrating, it kind of gives your energy a calmness. You start being neutral. You're in the middle of the frequency line. You're not too far to the left and not too far to the right. You're in the middle. You stay yourself. You keep your frequency, your own energy. You keep it in a neutral situation. You keep it in a neutral position. That way you can see all the way to the left and all the way to the right. You get too far to the right, y'all, you're going to be self-righteous out here and thinking that you know everything. That's going to turn into a negative. You don't want to get too far to the right. It's not about being perfect. It's about bringing into unity. So you got to understand your right side is your right side is going to be your positive feminine energy. Your left side is going to be your negative masculine energy. You got to unify the two energies now and become one. And knowing that, you are neutral now. You're in the middle, so you can grab a little bit of that feminine energy. You can grab a little bit of that masculine energy, marry it together, and create your own new reality. That's how you do it. It's not about badgering one energy against the other energy. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in all the things that you see in social media. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in nobody else's reality or dream, for that matter. Now's the time for you to stay totally focused on self. And if that seems selfish, hey, it is what it is. This is what we are doing now so we can make that quantum jump to the new earth energy, where all this stuff is going to be a thing that's just left in the past. Because if your frequency is not high enough, if you're not registering on that love frequency, no negativity, the negative can't be dominant. Let's put it like that. The negative cannot be dominant. The positive, the love, the compassion, all the things that come with being in high frequency has to dominate the field in a loving manner so you don't judge anymore. Stop judging people. Stop judging their journey. It doesn't matter where they're at. Some people can be on the low end of negative energy out here doing any and everything. And you have to know it's okay because like myself, that individual is on their own journey. I can't say that it's wrong what they're doing because I know whatever's going on, if it's negative, it's designed for that individual and that individual only. It's not my call. It's not my experience. When we know that every experience that we have is designed to only teach us lessons to overcome, make better decisions. When you're confronted with the same scenario, now let's make a different decision, because I remember the last time the same scenario popped up, I made that particular decision and it didn't benefit me the way I wanted it to. So now that I'm confronted with the same scenario, I remember what decision I made. So now I'm going to make a new decision and have a new outcome. That's how it works. So don't allow your energy to be borrowed by anybody else at this time. Don't give your energy to nobody else at this time. Because what happens is, I'm going to put it out, I'm going to say it like this. What I discovered is giving too much of your energy to a particular person, place, or thing, situations, you are helping create a reality for whomever the thought came from. I hope that makes sense. If I want to create something and I needed other individuals' energy to achieve that, then getting that energy helps me create that reality a lot quicker. You're not here. I'm not here. We're not here to help no one else create their reality. You are here to create your own reality. So that's what you have to do now, because I don't know what it's going to be like in the new earth energy. Probably a lot more of what I'm seeing now in my own personal reality, because I'm already, let me tell you what this global pandemic has done for me. It has blessed me in so many ways, because I choose to see it as a blessing, because I shut down, I recalibrated, and I know exactly where my energy is at all times. I'm constantly monitoring my energy field, and I'm alert and aware of when a person, place, or thing comes trying to penetrate my energy field to bring about a change. I'm very more aware of it now. So I'm happy to be social distancing, because my reality is I was already social distancing anyway. So I don't fear it. We're coming out. The old earth energy is a fear-based energy. We're moving out of that. I've been gone from the fear-based energy. But I'm saying I want you to understand the new earth energy is a love-based energy, a love-based reality, no judgment-based reality, free will. And see, we come into this reality, the 3D reality, and without realizing it, our free will is the first thing that gets taken from us. the divine creator source where everything and everyone comes out of, you're created with free will. But you come down and you get that taken away from you first. And here's how you get it taken away from you. Because wherever you land, in whomever family you land into, most of the time it's already going to be structured there. And you're going to get into that. You're not going to ask questions at 5, 6 years old. Because mama been taking you places or not taking you places. Because everybody don't go to church. Everybody that's spiritual, everybody that's not spiritual, there's a lot of people that don't go to church, y'all, that's just not nothing. I mean, I'm not saying that they're not nothing, but what I'm saying is they don't have a feeling about church or spirituality either way it go. They're just neutral. They don't really, they're asleep. And it's okay, because I realize that everybody in every situation has a purpose for being here. And we have to find the silver lining in everything. And that's how I've been able to find the silver lining in everything and maintain a positive energy field, because they're here for a reason. I don't allow my emotions to get in the way when I hear something that's designed to be sad. But you have to realize that everything that we do, we ask to do. We ask for wherever we are in our ascension, we ask for this reality that we're experiencing now. I asked to be woke up at a certain time and to have this experience of climbing back, going back up, ascending back up. We descended down. Now we got to ascend back up. That's all. And so wherever you see a person at, it doesn't matter what level that they're on. It's their personal journey. Some things that they have to come back and repeat to learn something. So there's no reason for me to feel sad because someone is out or someone's, doing things to their bodies that's not healthy for them. Can't feel sorry for them because it's their journey. They have to wake up and they have to realize that they're doing things that's going to make them uncomfortable. It's their journey. We just love them and we send them peace and we send them compassion. We just love them anyway. A person, I heard spiritual people saying that I wouldn't deal with people that's not on my level. I think you're too far to the right. That's my opinion. I think you're too far to the right. Now, I don't hang out with a lot of people, not because they're not on my level. It's because that I don't like being around a lot of different energies. But to look down at someone because they're still in a struggle, not cool to judge that person, because all of us is going to make it. That's for sure. If you were created by the divine source, you will make it back to the divine source because that's the way it's designed. We all will make it back to source, where we came from, eventually. So we all going to have to go through some things, but that's how you recalibrate your energy. You have to meditate, seek some more knowledge, put that knowledge into action. Now you have some wisdom. And it took me longer to learn some lessons than other lessons. Y'all, no judgment on anything or anyone. Let people be. Let them do what's best for them. And if it's not the best thing for them, don't be the one to say, I told you so. It's not for you to say. It's not for us to say, y'all. They have to learn their own lessons, and they will find their way back home, because all of us have what the scientists call the God particle, the source particle, that little spark, that light. And when you discover your own light that's located in your heart chakra, in your heart space, you follow your own light. You don't have to worry about following this reverend, that pastor, or this guru, or this spiritual teacher. You don't have to worry about doing any of that. But yes, this journey will take you on a roller coaster ride. You're going to meet gods and goddesses. You're going to meet some lords. You're going to meet ancestors. You're going to meet all kind of angels. You're going to meet all kind of beings in this life, because you're going back home. You're going back to source, where you started from. So the same way you came down, descended down, you saw a lot of beings on your way down, you're going to see some beings on your way back up, y'all. That's just the nature of the beast. But I just want to come on and encourage your heart. I haven't gone anywhere. I will be back doing videos on a regular basis now. And it's been a good time, y'all. And we should be looking forward to even more good times in the new earth energies. More wonderful, fabulous times, y'all. Looking forward to more energy in my body. That now I'm back on the I can't say right track, because it wasn't a wrong track. I wasn't on the wrong track. I was just somewhere that I wasn't comfortable. Because see, there's no right or wrong. There's no sin or not sin. There's none of that. It's not what you think. All of it is just an experience to help you get to the next level. And when you get to the next level, you'll be like, okay, I see what that was all about now. So that's all it is. So y'all, be encouraged. I got some great videos coming up, some great topics we're going to talk about. And we're going to go from there. Let's help each other. Help each other. Let's unite. Become the one super being that we all are capable of being. Combine your energy with source energy. Start communicating with your spirit team. If you don't know who your spirit guide is, just ask. That's all. They're already there around you, just waiting on you to ask for them to come in and assist you. Remember, they haven't forgot. Your spirit team, your ancestors, they have not forgotten about your free will. You forgot that you have free will. You forgot, because they gave you a name, they gave you a social security number. Now you grow up, you got education systems to go through. You have work systems to go through. You have a lot of different systems to go through that attach a lot of things to you. So when that happens, you forget you have free will. You don't have to go along to get along. Create your own way. Create your own way using your own light that's within you. It's not in me. Your light's not in me. My light's not in you. And I'm here to remind you that you have a light that's shining bright, just waiting for you to discover it. And that light, your higher self, will take you all the way back home. Just remember to stay grateful, because your higher self is also got to take you through the cleanup process. See, we have unfinished business in the 3D. You got to clean up that unfinished business in 3D. And then you can join the rest of us in 5D, where we don't do none of that stuff anymore. We know it is what it is. And don't think that being in a higher frequency, 5D energy, that's it. No, baby. This is a forever lifetime journey, baby. We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 dimensions. And only the divine source knows how many is over that. Nobody really knows. And that's all I got to say today, y'all. We don't know what we don't know, but we're going to discover some things. And so I'm excited to be back. I feel wonderful, energetic, and just loving life now, loving this new space that I'm in. And I'll see y'all again soon. To then be blessed, be happy on purpose, be conscious and be woke on purpose, meditate on purpose, recalibrate your energy on purpose. Anything that this 3D society tells you not to do and it's going to benefit you, do it. Do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever keeps you peaceful. Do all those things that's going to bring the good energies your way. Become that good energy, and only good energies will come your way. And the few times that the negative energy comes your way, trust me, the negative energy is running like hell to get out your way because it's too much light. The darkness don't like all that light. So just keep your light high. Keep your spirits high, y'all. Until then, love yourself. And I'll see y'all next time, y'all. This is the Goddess Spirit World. You are God. You are Goddess. We all are. Don't be ashamed of that. Don't allow that to keep you from getting your frequency, honey. Until then, y'all. See you later. Bye-bye.